is a squid from the phylum mollusk, class cephalopod. Chances are this is a pelagic squid. It is just washed up here on the beach in the middle part of Chile. So what we're going to do is we're going to first start by going over the external anatomy, and then I will cut into the body cavity and we'll go through the internal anatomy. Squids have 10 appendages, and as you can see, there should be another one right here, but it has been taken off. So one pair is extremely long and different than the other 4 pairs. You look very closely here, there's something on those appendages. What is this feature? What are the 2 long appendages called? And then, what are these shorter appendages called? There are 8 total, 4 pair. All of them together, there are 10, and they are just called appendages. But there is a difference between the 2 types. If we work our way down the squid, this is actually the head. It is sometimes confused with the tail because a lot of people think these look like the tail section, but this is actually the head of the squid. As you can see, it has 2 eyes, and inside is the mouth. This is the body, and these help it to swim. What would these be called? There's also a feature that can be seen right here. What is this feature? What would come out of this? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a cut right down the middle part of the body cavity so that we can open them up and look inside. So I've gone ahead and I've cut open the body cavity. What is this portion called right here? You can see that when it was closed, it actually attached right here. This is cartilage. There's another structure the same on this side. So we're going to start by going through the systems and looking at the organs. So first we're going to start with the respiratory and circulatory system. As you can see, there are paired structures on the sides. They are large structures, almost with a feather-like appearance. What are these 2 structures? They are connected to 2 other structures right here. What are these two structures? Those two structures then lead to two more structures right here. What are these? These structures aid these structures. These two systems work together. There is also a structure underneath here. What is this? This single structure. Now let's look at the excretory system. The digestive system is similar, and we will talk about that when we do the mouth. Basically, when the animal eats, the food comes in the mouth, goes down the esophagus, and ends up in this structure, this large structure, which you can see is full at the moment. What is this? The contents of this sac are then pushed back out through this tube, ending up here. What is this portion? And what is this portion, the very end portion? It actually has an opening right here where everything is pushed out and is ejected through this. There is also a large mass underneath this tube. What is this mass? If we move this tube, you can see a dark sac underneath. What is this sac? Right here. What is contained in it?